Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick review on the Smashbox STUDIOSKIN 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. And I heard that this was really good for oily skin, and so I wanted to try it out. This is the box right here. And this is the bottle and how that looks. So it's nice, it comes with a pump. It has a cap on it as well. So let me just start off by reading the box info. And right now I have the color 2.2. And I believe that is the light golden color. I looked at the description on Ulta, and I purchased it from Ulta. So I will include the description in the link below as well. So this hydrating foundation was created in our LA photo studio to look and feel amazing throughout the entire 15-hour shoot. It's medium to full coverage, oil free, controls oil all day, sweat, humidity, and exercise resistant, color true and transfer resistant, demi matte finish. Alright, and so a little bit about my skin. I have very oily skin, like super oily in my T-zone. I'm more oily than combo, so I've used in the past MAC Pro Longwear, MAC Studio Fix Finish foundation in about, I think it was NC30. I've used the L'Oreal Infallible, and this one's a 105. So I've used a lot of long wearing foundations for my skin, mainly because I need it. I get super oily within 4 hours of wearing my foundation, and I've used this foundation now for a week and a half, and I can definitely say it's the only foundation that works with my skin, and the only foundation that helps me stay matte all day. I don't get oily in my T-zone until maybe about 8 hours afterwards, so compared to 4 hours or 3 hours with having other foundations on, it's really good. It helps my foundation last all day, and it's flawless. By the end of the day, I usually will still have my bronzer, my concealer, my eyebrows, and everything's still on, and by the end of the day it looks flawless. So those are some of the pros to it. It is medium to full buildable coverage. I'd say it's more medium, and I do have to use like 1.5 pumps for my face, and I use a blending brush as well. This is the e.l.f. Unlimited Ultimate blending brush. That's how that looks, and I love this brush. So I do have to do a few more pumps for like some acne scars that I have, but that's really it. It is medium for the full coverage. Oil free. I'm not too sure if it's sweat or humidity resistant yet, because it's still the winter time and I haven't had to sweat in it yet, or I haven't worked out in it and such. It is color true and transfer resistant, so it doesn't oxidize. It's true to color, and it is transfer proof. So when I blow my nose, it does come off, but I find that whenever I use a tissue and pat my face, it doesn't come off, so that's really good. And it's definitely a demi matte finish. It's not like a complete matte finish. It's definitely a demi matte. So I absolutely love this foundation. I have it on right now. Really good for oily skin, and that's the only foundation I've ever used that really helps to combat my oily skin. One of the things I would say is that even if it says it's a hydrating foundation, I found that within using it, like I used it every day last week, from 8 I wore it from 8 in the morning to 10 o'clock at night, and it's, I wouldn't say it's as hydrating as it claims to be. And I would say people with combo skin, normal skin, or dry skin, don't use it, because I find that even with my really, really oily skin, my face, I don't know if it's just the winter, but my face does feel a little bit drier. Not in the fact that my skin's getting dry, more of the fact that it just needs more moisture. And so at the end of the day, I use an extreme moisturizer and then like a night mask and stuff, but that does help. But I would just say, be aware, people with normal skin, dry skin, or even combo skin, to know that it might dry their skin out. And I would definitely just use it if you have super oily skin, because I think that's what works best. And that's essentially it. That's the only con I have about it. I love this foundation and I'm gonna still continue wearing it. I'm not even thinking about getting another foundation or trying any other foundations anytime soon, because this is the only one that has really worked with my skin type and helped with my shine.
could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are. You're a dream that I could finally see. I just want us to always be, to always be. Let's stay here, let's stay here in love. Let's stay here, let's stay here.